A woman was left stunned when a small pond by the roadside suddenly began to boil. She was still wondering what was happening when cracks began to appear on the road. These cracks slowly spread toward a traffic policeman's feet, and within a second, a huge hole opened up there. The policeman fell straight into it, but the hole didn't stop there. It began to spread rapidly in all directions. People started running in panic. Eve, too, was terrified and tried to reverse her car. But there were so many vehicles on the road that there was no way out. She now had only one option: to get out of the car with her 2 children and run. While running, someone pushed her son and he fell to the ground. Eve told her daughter, "You keep running," and turned back to help her son. That's when she saw the massive hole racing toward him and swallowing him up. Overcome with grief at losing her son, Eve froze in place. But the hole kept spreading and was now dangerously close to her. She tried to escape, but it was too late. Just as she was about to fall in, someone grabbed her hand. It was her daughter. However, her daughter was too weak to pull her up. The hole was getting deeper. Eve realized that if she didn't let go, her daughter would be pulled in too. With a heart full of pain, Eve released her daughter's hand and fell into the hole herself. But instead of hitting the ground, she saw a bright light below and was pulled straight into it. When she opened her eyes, she found herself in a dense, unfamiliar forest. The path she had fallen through was now visible high up in the sky. There was no time to think. She had to find her son. She tried calling him, but there was no network. Still, she didn't stop. In the distance, she saw smoke rising from the forest and ran toward it. When she reached the spot, she found an open field with several other people who had also fallen into the hole, and among them was her son. Mother and son were overjoyed to see each other. Just then, a massive wolf emerged from the forest, charging toward the people. Everyone started running in fear, but more wild wolves entered the field from behind, attacking the people. Some tried to fight back, but they couldn't hold out and were killed. In the chaos, one wolf attacked Eve's son, knocking him to the ground. Eve picked up a stone and threw it at the wolf, but it only made the beast angrier. Suddenly, a man shot the wolf with his gun, saving Eve and her son. The remaining wolves fled into the forest in fear, but Eve noticed that her son had been bitten. Among the people, there was a doctor who dressed the wound, but warned that without proper medicine and stitches, her son wouldn't survive more than 2 days. Eve began to wonder where she could find medicine here. Then she remembered an ambulance had also fallen into the hole. The doctor said if they could find it, they might get the needed supplies. They took along the man who had saved them from the wolf and set out into the forest. After some distance, they found the ambulance. The doctor climbed in and retrieved the medicine. That's when Eve saw something that left her shocked. In the faint light on a mountain, she could see the word Hollywood, just like she'd seen on TV and in movies. This meant they were still in Los Angeles. The doctor and the man were just as stunned. They were still wondering what to do next when a terrifying sound came from the bushes, and out stepped a saber-toothed tiger, a creature that had gone extinct thousands of years ago.